Over the course of this Project Pro Gamer journey, Matty has been on a strict fitness and nutrition regime to improve his health and to make sure his mind is functioning at peak performance. He has also learned about how to control his mind from an F1 driver psychologist, as well as implementing interesting techniques that F1 drivers use to give him an edge over his competitors. In this final episode, Matty travels to Barcelona to attempt to qualify for the Nissan GT Sport Cup through the wildcard route. Can he do it? Can he win the whole thing? Let's find out.
This is it. All of my hard work, all of my preparation, all of my 10 p.m. bike sessions have come down to this very moment. We are here at the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, and behind me is the wildcard competition where anyone from the general public can try and qualify to get into the top 12, and then tomorrow they'll be participating in the Nissan GT Sport Cup. I'm hoping I'm going to be one of them. Kind of apprehensive, but kind of excited. Let's go qualify.
The aim is simple. Be one of the 12 fastest times set by the general public during the day. The track is the Red Bull Ring. The setting is very different to what I've been practicing in. People are coming and going. It's an extremely hot day. I have the weight of the series on my shoulders.
So I've just done a 129.101, which has put me P1 on the wildcard leaderboard at the moment, which is lovely. The top 12 go through, so hopefully that's going to be enough. I think there's another 2 or 3 hours to go, but I'm just happy I'm there, and I'm sweating a lot because it looks like I've been in an endurance race, but I've just done 12 laps. It's really hot in here.
Now, if I'm to get any further in this competition, I thought it would be sensible to chat to the legend that is Jan Mardenborough, who won the Nissan GT Academy back in 2011 and is now a successful real-life racing driver.
So while I'm waiting to find out whether or not I've qualified, I think I'm maybe second, so looking pretty good. I'm here with Jan Mardenborough. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Loving the sunglasses, honestly.
Thailand Specials.
Thailand Specials. I didn't think they were English, I'm not going to lie. They are.
It's got a German name.
That's actually amazing.
I think it's fake.
It's fake?
Yeah, it's not a real name.
It's real. Yeah, and let's talk about nerves. So I don't think I'm going to be that nervous, but say for example I get to the final somehow, a miracle, and then some butterflies start kicking in. What would be a tip from you?
I didn't think about anything. It was like I just think about the task that I was doing next. I didn't think about who was doing it, who was I competing against. Yeah. Didn't think about going home. Didn't think about not winning. Didn't think about winning. It was like this mish of nothing. Okay. Just focusing on.
Mish of nothing.
Yeah.
And how did you do that? You were just like sat down.
I was
and you went,
just focused on what I was doing.
You were born a racing driver, weren't you?
I wasn't.
You
it's
were.
the most unnatural thing in the world. You have to strap yourself to a thing that can explode and drive around the track as fast as you can against other people that want to do the same thing. It's not natural.
That's racing in a nutshell, that is. Yeah. But sim racing is slightly less dangerous.
Yeah, I think you get more nervous in sim racing because you've got more time to think.
What would be like a top tip for me? You say like don't find out about the others, but for me, who's kind of like an average gamer, I don't play that much anymore. What would be a tip for me?
You have to play a lot.
Brilliant. Right, I'm going to go practice now.
Yeah, learning the tracks, learning the different track combos as well, like the reverse way as well of the same track.
Reverse ways, just in case you spin and...
No, because sometimes they can throw a curveball and say...
Is this like Mario Kart? They're going to change it round and give me a reverse?
Well, right, you can do Suzuka, but the opposite way.
With a bit of Rainbow Road in there as well?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I don't need that. I don't know them the right way round, let alone the wrong way.
Yeah, you need a lot of time to practice for that.
Just under 2 hours to go. I'm sat there with a 129.101. The cut-off time on 12th place right now is a 130.362. So that's a hefty gap. I'm feeling quite happy. So hopefully, in 2 hours' time, I'm going to qualify. Now, you may be wondering why I'm wearing said t-shirt. Well, wonder no more. I have only gone and qualified for the Nissan GT Sport Cup competition through the wildcard entry, finished second out of 12. That 129.101 was apparently fantastic. But that also means I have to go and do it all again tomorrow for the quarterfinals, then the semi-finals, and then potentially the finals if I get through. Am I ready? Probably not, but let's go to tomorrow. It's day 2, it's finals day, and I'm going to be going up against some of the best GT Sport drivers in the world. Not just qualifying, actually racing side by side. The top 5 from the quarterfinals will go through, as well as one mentor's choice. So even if I don't get in the top 5, I could potentially get through, but I have to still show some good pace and some good racecraft. How will I do? Let's find out.
With the top 5 going through to the next round, the pressure was on. Starting in 7th place, can I make up 2 positions against the best drivers in the world?
Let's see how it goes then. The race is beginning and we head down in slipstream formation down to the chicane. Kaisela into 2nd position round Oshan. Oshan's been bullied out the way and he's spun round and he's fallen to the back of the field there. There was contact, but I think the incident started with him on the curve on his own. Gallagher there up to 5th position, so he has benefited from that. Gallagher is under pressure coming towards the line here.
So you can already see just how much slipstream, and what Gallagher's unfortunately made a slight mistake in not trying to follow Nussbaumer directly ahead of him, and he's going to have the defensive line into turn 1 at least. I don't think Bege is going to try it. No, around the outside is very difficult, but trying around the outside is Nussbaumer on E-Bars. This is actually going to allow Gallagher to get dragged back into the battle for the podium. Oh, look at Gallagher looking on the inside. Cheeky boy indeed.
He had to get on the anchors early there because Nussbaumer chopped his nose off, and he's got a penalty for skipping over the chicane. He must have just done it. And from a 2-second gap, there's absolutely nothing now between these 4. And anybody making a mistake, Kenny Hansen's dropped back into the clutches of Bolte in 8th position. So 2 distinct battles here, 3rd to 6th, and then 8th to 12th. Nussbaumer just carrying a bit more apex speed. He's obviously struggling. What was that? Or is that just a bit of a massive oversteer moment there? The car just broke away into the barrier, and Gallagher is out of the top 6 now. He's going to plummet to the back.
Get caught in the Astro, onto the curbing, and that's... He was running out wide, and that is the risk that you run, unfortunately. And Gallagher, it was a spirited first couple of laps, but down in P10 now, I think that might be his top 5 chances over.
Just finished my race, bit gutting. I was right in the mix there and then just lost on the curb. Physics I don't know about the game. I didn't know that could even happen, so I'm a little bit pissed off right now, but it's fine.
Even though the race didn't end how I wanted it to, I still feel like I've learnt a lot throughout this journey. Being right in the mix of the top 5 before my mistakes shows that my training well and truly set me on the right path. Maybe next year, eh?
That concludes our Project Pro Gamer series, where I've learnt loads of driving skills, I've learnt the psychology behind it, as well as some fitness and nutrition tips. I've also qualified for my first ever esports competition and got into the semi-finals. I would say this has been a success. Let us know in the comment section below what you would like to see next on the channel, and that's it. I'm going to head down to the Blancpain GT paddock right now, and I'm going to say goodbye. Adios, amigos. We're in Spain, so see ya.